Okay, now we have created our Premiere Pro project and we're going to start editing. This is your first edit, and you're going to have some uh, maybe some handout files, or maybe this is a review. You kind of forgot how to get started, and this is very basic and is good instructions for just about any person getting started in my class with video editing. Let me shrink me over here a little bit. All right, so for review, we have our project window down here, our source window up here, program window on the top right, and down here we have our timeline, we have our toolbar, and we have our audio meter. So all very important. Um, the videos, the clips that you have captured with your camera, uh, downloaded from some site, uh, downloaded from handout files I've given you or something. And this could include graphics. It could include templates and things. These are all here in your project folder. Um, and your source window is the best place to view things from the project window. So from when you click here, it shows up in the source window. When you click your timeline, it shows up in the program window. And they all have similar tools to manipulate these videos, but they're all a little different. So let's just um, get started here so you can see what I'm talking about. The video you have with the most dialogue, the most either someone talking on camera, or if it's a short film, this is the clip where someone is speaking. So you want to put that on your video one track, and let me show you how to do that. So from here, when you click on the video, it pops up on your program window. And okay, so there's a very young version of me here. We're going to use this button right here to mark the in. Okay, and then we're going to use this button to mark the out. That is that button. Sorry, it's also the I and the O on your keyboard. All right. And I'm zoomed in quite a bit on my timeline. So the bottom slider down here is useful for zooming in and out of your timeline. All right, now let's add Mr. Hannah on here. We're going to do the in. He disappears like that. And then we're going to do the O, or that button, to mark an out. And then these two people are now both in our timeline. And then we're going to grab a clip of people doing something. So let's try this. This is some B-roll here. Let's do an in. Okay, and an O. So once again, we did in, and this is already edited video, but for demonstration purposes. So we did the in and the out, and we can go, and a good place to put that is right over the switch between two people. Okay, so that was nice, but a little loud. So what we can do is we can mute that second audio track. All right, and of course we would find a better place to cut that where people aren't, where people get to finish their thoughts and not jump around like that. But basically, that's it. Dialogue goes on video one, so people talking on video one, and B roll or people doing things on video two. And lastly, there's text and graphics and all that. So if I'm going to click on video three and use the type tool to type something. So I'm going to type right on top of Mr. Hanna here. And once that pops up, I'm going to move that over to video three to keep that separate because we have people talking, we have B-roll, and then we have the text. So from here, I'll write tech, yeah. All right. And this brings up a word processor over here. Let me move myself out of the way. We could change that font to something a little more exciting. Now let's try that top one there. And then we can increase the font size. And then we go back to the pointy tool and we can move it around. And that will be on our video three. And